Here at Rifles Inc., we pride ourselves on our service and quality custom rifles. A lifelong avid hunter, Lex Webernick has been building rifles since 1987. His goal is the lightest and most accurate rifle. Lex has continued to improve his rifles by pursuing new technology and materials for composites and upgrading machines and tooling. He leads the industry in lightweight rifles. It is the care, integrity, and knowledge that goes into building each rifle that makes the difference. Built the right way, one at a time.
I'm Lex. Our goal here at Rifles Inc. is to build you the perfect hunting rifle. This usually starts with a discussion about caliber, type of hunting, and rifle weight. This will help us direct you to the model that best suits your purpose. By changing stock configurations, materials, barrel length, and contour, I can build the same caliber, such as a 300 Win Mag, going from the extreme of the 5-pound Strata to the 8-pound Masters, and still achieve a balanced rifle that is a pleasure to carry and shoot. Now let's look at how each rifle is made. I start by blueprinting the receiver. Blueprinting is a machining process used to true the receiver. The first step is to true the receiver face, next the lug embutments, and I chase the threads on the receiver to make sure they are true and concentric. Then the bolt face is trued, the bolt lugs, and then both sides of the recoil lug are surface ground, ensuring that all of these surfaces are on the same plane so that when the barrel is threaded in, that the bore is exactly aligned. Next step would be to thread and chamber the barrel. After I thread the barrel to match the blueprinted receiver, I cut the chamber using my own designed minimum spec reamers, resulting in the best accuracy. Each barrel is chambered to bench rest standards using a lathe that I have specifically designed for this purpose. It utilizes a high pressure pump to flush cutting fluids and metal chips through the chamber instead of back down the barrel. I feel this gives a more uniform and truer chamber and prevents the chips from scratching the barrel lands and grooves. Here's a cutaway of a chamber. It shows where the ammunition fits into the chamber.
Now to the other end of the barrel. The muzzle brake looks like it's part of the barrel, but it's actually threaded on. Like most all brakes, it reduces recoil by 35 to 50%, depending on the caliber and the weight of the rifle. The lighter the rifle, the more effective the muzzle brake is on reducing recoil. Muzzle brakes are loud. You just can't get past that. During the whole process of developing this brake, we've kept that in mind and tested for the reduction not only in recoil, but also the sound level at the shooter's ear. This quiet slim brake too adds only 1 inch to the end of the barrel. Now the stock work. At Rifles Inc., we use different types and weights of stocks for the various models. Our lightweight stock is constructed of carbon fiber and graphite and weighs 11 ounces out of the mold. Every barreled action is bedded to its own stock. Our bedding method uses aluminum pillars and ceramic epoxy. The recoil lug and rear tang are full contact bedded, and the barrel and action are free floated. This assures precision accuracy, especially in changing weather conditions.
This is the finished stock. The bedding is done in white here for demonstration purposes. Now the rifle is ready for final assembly and test firing.
At Rifles Inc., Lex breaks in each barrel and shoots the rifles for accuracy. We shoot over the Oler System 43. This is the target that you will receive with your rifle. There are 3 basic areas of information. The top area shows the following: the distance the target and chronographs are from the rifle, information on the rifle, serial number and barrel length. This is the information on the ammunition. This will be the recipe if it is a hand load, or if Lex shot factory ammunition in the rifle, it will list the manufacturer with the bullet. This example is a hand load for a .257 Weatherby shooting a 110 grain Nosler AccuBond bullet. The middle section is the shot data summary showing the chronograph information and target along with the group size. The bottom section is the ballistic information. The zeroed range is listed along with bullet trajectory at 100-yard increments. So in this example, the rifle was zeroed at 200 yards. If you were sighting in the rifle at a 100-yard range, it should be .87 inches high at 100 yards. Then the bullet path is projected out to 500 yards.
I normally shoot and test my rifles in my indoor range. Today I'm shooting outside to demonstrate recoil. One of the first questions I get when I hand someone my 5-pound Strata in a 300 Win Mag is, what is the recoil like? I then demonstrate that because of the effectiveness of the muzzle brake, the high straight comb stock with a good quality recoil pad, the rifle is going to recoil like a standard weight .270 Winchester. Today we're shooting off a front rest and just a rear sandbag. I'd like for you to take notice that the muzzle is not going to rise and the rifle is not going to recoil. This is a quick overview of my recommended cleaning instructions. They are available on our website as well as included in each packet with a new rifle. First off, I start with a bore guide in the rifle, a nylon brush, a cotton patch wrapped around it, saturated with Remington bore cleaner, this I will push back and forth down the barrel just as I start to clear the muzzle, but not into the muzzle brake and not out of the muzzle. I will cycle that approximately 10 times and I'll repeat that process depending on the severity of the fouling. Next, I will take another clean patch and I use Hoppy's or Shooter's Choice. This is to clean out or wipe out the Remington bore cleaner. That process will also require about 10 strokes, and then I will dry patch the hoppies out and maybe follow up with another hoppies or shooter's choice and then dry patch that out. Once that's done, you're ready to go shoot. I do recommend a fowling shot or a fowling group before going hunting.
We offer 2 metal finishes, bead blasted stainless and Cerakote. Cerakote is the most popular finish. It has superior wear resistance and corrosion protection. We are factory trained and certified Cerakote applicators. There are links on our website to Cerakote's abrasion and salt spray tests. All of our metal finishes are done in-house. We hope you enjoyed seeing the process that's involved in building our custom rifles. Our guarantee is your satisfaction. We hope to get the chance to visit with you personally about your rifle needs at one of the hunting conventions, over the phone, or here at the shop. Please visit our website at riflesinc.com.